It's Movement Monday, so we need to talk about one of the coolest shapes on the planet, the Crescent. Not just because it begins with the best letter in the alphabet, C. My name is Cody, my last name is Stevens. Both of those have a nice little crescent action. So I want to make sure that specifically this movement is emphasized. If you're in weight shooting, you know that coming from our ready position here out into our sun chin dodge does not have a crescent step. But once we have a leg forward wrist, then we pretty consistently step in or step to the reverse with a crescent. Same thing in our issuing program. We step consistently with a crescent. The question is why? Now, I don't have a throw dummy here in the dojo yet. I want to hold that off until I have all our mats out. However, we do know that crescent stepping, if you've ever done judo, this is excellent for getting into position to execute a throw, for executing takedowns, or for pushing stuff offline as we're moving in. You know what, that doesn't make sense. Let's have a visual aid. So everybody knows Sensei Keith. Sensei Keith is a little bit of a bully. He likes to fight people. These are Keith's elbows. This is Keith's stepping leg. It's a really good visual cue. Plus, if you have a solid static object and you have a leg base right here, you really lose a lot of your manipulative capacities. Looking at our crescent steps, if I want to step in, a few things happen. Number one, I come offline, which if they're moving forward, does mean that I could be off balance. So if I'm stepping forward, I need to have some type of bridge established. For example, in all of our Sanshin kata, since everything in Uechi is Sanshin, I'm going to have some type of frame established, whether that's a gripped over, whether that's an open attacking position here, something going on to make his face pay attention to something that's not my feet. I'm going to move in and then attack his stance, or more importantly, his step. Because to quote Russ Smith, we must presume all of our movements are going to be challenged. So he's stepping in, I want to crescent step, a few options. The lateral instability inherent to the knee joints, we take advantage of that. If we get super lucky and we end up in a cross position, where my knee and my ankle are running on that little scant line between, that gives us a little extra manipulation. If we have our Nahanchi kata, a little bit of rotation, Sanshin kata, which is Nahanchi with different steps. We have a lot of options here, but more importantly, it loads the stack. It gives this person something to pay attention to that is not me. Now, I'm probably not going to be able to stand out here, execute a stance, execute a hand technique, execute a follow-up hand technique, and carry on about my merry way. So I have to presume that every step here in training is leading towards capacity at level 4 of stress, which is 2 people with with an unknown task on either side. So let me know, how do you use your stepping to either defend yourself or counter the opponent's movement?